Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for December 31st through January 6th. This is going to be a general reading for the week ahead. I will pull one card for love. So those of you who want a more detailed love reading, check out the December readings that are already up. Plus, starting in January, I'm going to start doing love readings for the signs separately instead of lumping them in together by air, water, fire. So hit subscribe and hit notification if you haven't already. You'll get a notice when the new videos are up. I'm going to also be posting a lot more, so you don't want to miss any videos. All right, Gemini, let's get in this. Here's your Monday, Tuesday. Here's your Wednesday, Thursday. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then, of course, a card for love. Love. All right, let's see what's going on for our Gemini friends. We've got King of Wands, Gemini. So this is fire energy, Gemini. You are an air sign, obviously. Some of you maybe have fire in your chart and you're being encouraged to bring up that fire energy. Some of you have a fire sign who's coming in. So maybe for some of you, like in love life or in business, there could be a fire sign person who's stepping in the early part of the week that's going to be very significant for you. And I know this sounds insane or crazy, but I don't know why I got like RuPaul. I don't even watch the show, really. Like, I'm not like a religious watcher or anything of the show. But RuPaul's Drag Race, when I'm not even going to say it right. I don't know if it's like lip sync for your life or dance for your life. I don't know how he says it. I'm not even gonna try. But I guess like when people are trying not to get eliminated, they're really stepping up and they're performing. They're really giving their all and performing. And Gemini, I feel for some of you that's the energy. You're feeling like you're showing up and you're just like, you are lip syncing for your life. You are dancing for your life. You're giving it like 200% and putting your energy into something. For some of you, it could be where you're trying to save a relationship. But I think for a lot of you, it feels more like you're giving it your all because you're either going after a promotion or you're trying to save your job. Some of you, maybe things are very unstable where you're working. So you're in this energy of where you're like, well, I'm just going to show them that I'm a valuable person and I'm just going to show them that they need me. And so you're really, really, really bringing it all. Some of you are very discouraged because you feel like, you know what, maybe I've been slacking and maybe they're seeing me as a slacker. King of Wands is telling you it's not too late to turn it around. You can step it up. You still have time to show them, you know, what you have. You still have time to come in with that fire. So Gemini, whatever it is, wherever your focus is in the beginning of the week, if it's in your personal life, love life, work life, come in with that fire. Bring the fire, Gemini. Okay? Your Wednesday, Thursday is Queen of Swords. This could be you, as you are an air sign, or it could be another air sign who's significant coming into your life. But it's setting boundaries, and it's, you know, Queen of Swords a lot of the times can be about limiting distractions, not allowing other people or situations to come in and distract you. Well, we already got King of Wands for the beginning of your week. The universe is telling you to bring in that fire, to go for it, to make it happen, right? And Queen of Swords is saying, don't let anything get in your way. Have the discipline. You know, what is taking your time? For some of you, this is setting priorities in your workload or in your work task. For some of you, this is setting priorities as far as where you're putting your time, you know, with other people, or, you know, maybe some of you have been very helpful and you're like, well, I can't go around helping people all the time. I got to focus on what I need to do. So a lot of you are setting boundaries and coming into more self-discipline energy in the middle of the week. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Judgment. All right, guys. So this is a major arcana card. So this is a pretty big crossroads. This is like a pretty big step in life. And so a lot of you are really reevaluating where your life has been going. I think, Gemini, since a lot of you in the beginning part of the week, you're just going full force and trying to prove yourself or trying to show your value. I feel that as you're coming into the end of the week, a lot of you are like, man, this is a lot of work. Do I really want this? Am I trying to prove myself because I'm in a place of fear? Maybe I don't have to spin my wheels so hard. Maybe it's time to start looking somewhere else. Maybe it's time to brush up the resume and start applying at different places. So for some of you, it could be that kind of energy. Some of you are making an amends for something. You're feeling like you have to make up for something, and it could be in your personal life. Doesn't necessarily have to be around work. You guys are all in different paths, different places, so it's going to be in different areas of your life. Some of you have an apology coming to you. Some of you have somebody stepping up to you and saying, you know what, I'm sorry for the way that I've handled things, or I'm sorry for the situations I've put you in. But judgment could very well be sometimes where there's some kind of amends being made, or a give and take. Another meaning of judgment could be where you're feeling like the universe is calling you to a different place, a different job, a different place. You're preparing to make a really big change in your life for something that just feels like it fits better, for something that feels more true to you on a soul level. There's a lot of different ways in which these cards can apply, and I always try to go over all the different scenarios because these are general readings. Lately, my views have been low. I've had, you know, a couple thousand here or there. But some weeks I have, 11, 16, 20, one time I had 50,000, so I can't say that every single one of those people has the same exact scenario happening in their life. I try to cover the different ways in which these cards can apply, and that's why there's so many different scenarios. You might need a private reading. Check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. That will add additional information. Your love card for the week, Gemini, is the Magician. So this is magic. This is manifesting. This is making things happen. I feel for some of you, because you're at such a massive crossroads, you're a little bit nervous. And I think for those of you who are in a committed relationship, you have a significant other who's really stepping up and encouraging you and helping you be in this really positive energy to where you are beginning to manifest a better job or a better situation for yourself, or just believing in yourself and coming into a more natural flow. Some of you, love life is really becoming more natural for you, or it's the one area in your life that's really flowing. Those of you who are single, you kind of are like really magical right now, and you're bringing in new opportunities, new like dating type possibilities. But I feel for a lot of you Geminis, it's like as these people are coming up, or as you're meeting these new people, you're like, oh my god, like what a coincidence. I was just saying I wanted to like date this kind of person, or wow, this person has a lot of the qualities I've been looking for, or wow, like I feel like I dreamed this person up. It's not a coincidence. You're manifesting, Gemini. A lot of you are really finally manifesting the right partner for you. Those of you who are in happy, committed relationships, you're having an even happier, exchange with your partner, or your partner's really stepping up, or you're just manifesting really specific things in the relationship that are bringing you joy. But this is really positive energy, and this is, this is major arcana, so this is very significant soulmate energy as well. So a lot of you are finding like a romantic home, or you're beginning in the beginning stages of calling in your romantic partner, or your like your romantic home. Okay, you're manifesting this, you're bringing this into your life. Again, this is general. Check out your moon sign and rising sign. You may need a private reading, and I'm more than happy to do that for you, my friends. I've really enjoyed getting to know a lot of you already. So, reach out and let me know if that's the case. Check out the love readings. Subscribe for the new ones. There's going to be a lot of new videos that are getting posted in the next, few days. So be sure that you're subscribing so you don't miss any of them. And, check out your 2019 forecast if you haven't already. And thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. And I hope that you have a wonderful, magical new year, guys. Take care.